Thank you for joining me today or whenever you're watching this. I'm going to be bringing through some channeled messages. These are timeless, so what that means is whenever you're watching this, it is the right time for you to be seeing it, and these messages apply to you. If you've come across this video, then there's something for you here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Trust is the most important thing you can do right now. Trust, trust, trust. Trust that everything has a purpose, that there's a reason for the upheaval that you're seeing, both personal and collective. Trust that the universe is moving in cycles, and this is an important part of the cycle. That is the cyclical nature of reality. If you look around, everything is in cycle. Everything is expanding, growing, reaching a peak, and then contracting, shrinking. If you think of the growth of a plant, a seed begins in the darkness of the soil. It begins to grow out of the soil into the light. It expands, the plant expands, it flowers, it reproduces, and then eventually it begins to shrink. It's grown old, and eventually it dies and returns back to the soil. This is the never-ending cycle of all things. If you look around human existence, you'll see this collectively. You'll see this in your personal life in teeny tiny ways and in big, huge ways. Even the cycle of something as simple as doing your dishes or cleaning dishes. You clean them, you put them away in the cabinets, you pull them out again, you eat on them, you clean them, you put them away in the cabinets. These cycles are everywhere that you look. And it's important to remember that, because at certain points in the cycle it can be disheartening. Don't let yourself be disheartened. Trust that this piece of the cycle is just as essential, as important, and as beautiful as every other piece. We think of the flower as being so beautiful, and it is. But the seed is also beautiful. The decay of the flower, once it has passed, is also beautiful, as it provides nutrients to the soil so that the next seeds can germinate. Trust that you are on your path, and this is just a note, this came up yesterday as well. Trust that you are on your path, no matter what that looks like. When you resist your path, when you are in challenge, and you resist, the challenge becomes harder. Accept and surrender, no matter what it is that's happening around you. And I want to clarify accept and surrender does not mean don't try or give up. Accept and surrender means accept the reality of what is happening around you. Change what you can change. Recognize what you cannot change. And allow it. So much pain and suffering comes from not allowing that which cannot be changed. And now I'm seeing a plane flying in very blue sky with clouds around. So maybe someone here is watching this on a plane. If you are, there might be something in particularly special for you in this message. A plane also, to me, feels like freedom. This feels like freedom to fly, freedom to soar, freedom to go where you would like to go. Not necessarily physically, although it could be, but non-physically as well, taking off on a new adventure, a new beginning. My nose is itching, which sometimes happens when I channel, so. And I'm seeing a sea otter laying on its back with a little shell. It looks like the shell has already been opened and it's eating something out of the shell. And I think the feeling here is just about allowing, again, go with the flow, go with the flow. That seems to be a big message coming through today. Just try to relax, try to allow, try to surrender to what is. And I realize that's easier said than done sometimes, but just be. This little otter is just being, laying back on his back, eating out of the shell. And I'm seeing purple, like amethyst purple. I'm seeing an amethyst. A deep purple color. Purple is associated with your crown chakra. So open up to messages, open up to signs. And maybe the otter. Yeah, keep an eye out for the otter. For some of you, the otter will be a sign. If that resonates with you, know that that's for you. And if you see an otter online, on TV, in a book, pay attention to what you were thinking, feeling, doing, and seeing at the moment when you saw it. I'm gonna go ahead and send some Reiki through because that's what I'm getting right now. So go ahead and take a moment, if you'd like. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. And either out loud or in your mind, just say, I'm ready and open to receive. And I'm gonna send some healing through, some energy through to anyone who's watching. And this will go right to where you need it. This will be individual to you. Go ahead and take a couple more deep breaths and just let that kind of sink in. And be sure that you drink a lot of water after this video. Channeling activates our energetic body when we listen to or take in a channeling, and it can be really helpful to drink a lot of water and to allow that to really move into your body. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can catch future videos. And if this resonated, I would love to hear about it, so go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day.